Hello valued viewers, I hope you're all doing wonderfully well. If you like big cannons and World War II, this is the video for you. We're going to try 10 different aircraft in IL-2 from World War II that can carry very big cannon and use them against submarines to do a pseudo-scientific test to see which is most effective. First, let's quickly explain how we got here. We've done these two videos. First, in 2023, which World War II aircraft was the best cannon-only tank killer? We used the same aircraft with their big guns against tank armour. It was really cool. And then we did this one in DCS. How effective was the Tsetse Mosquito's 57mm cannon against submarines? This one was a good one, but it didn't really work. The damage model of the submarine in DCS didn't work, so that's why we're redoing it in IL-2, with the benefit that we now have several other aircraft we can try out. The aircraft we'll be using today are first the Henschel Hs 129 with a 30mm autocannon, then a Hawker Hurricane IIB with two 40mm autocannon, then an Ilyushin IL-2 42 with two 23mm autocannon, a later model of the IL-2 with 37mm autocannon, then a Stuka with two 37mm autocannon, then an Me-410 with a 50mm autocannon, then the Tsetse Mosquito with a 57mm Molin's gun, an Airacobra with a 37mm autocannon, a P-47 with 8 50 cal machine gun, and finally the Hawker Typhoon with 4 20mm autocannon. Guys, the damage model will be modelled much better in IL-2 for the submarines. If you had to make a prediction, which would you say is going to do the most damage?
The Mozzie.
Alright, I'm going for the Stuka just because. The way we're going to do it is we're going to take off, we're going to get to the submarines, but you will hold your fire. I will then start a stopwatch and you've got 5 minutes to do as much damage as you can, and we'll see which plane does best. Guys, please take off. First contendant, we have the Junkers Ju-87D3 with two Nudelman Suravon 30mm autocannon. You may start in 3, wow, 2, 1. I'm going to start the stopwatch. Stopwatch started, you have 5 minutes.
Red rolling in on center.
Wow, they sound impressive, guys. Absolutely smashing those steel hulls. Do you guys
Going back for ammo.
do you guys get to know how many percent you've damaged them?
Negative.
How many shells does each gun carry?
Not enough.
12 in each gun.
Only 12 shells! Wow. 12 shells per cannon. What's the point?
On Winchester.
Wow, that's pretty much you out of it, guys. You're never going to be able to reload in 3 minutes. Well, that's an interesting problem with this cannon, I suppose. Very impressive. What's it like firing? Oh god, what's it like firing? How hard is it to hit?
Pretty stable. Pretty simple.
Yeah, very stable platform.
Roger. The graphics are brilliant. The damage model in this game is so good, viewers. I really miss it, but yeah. Well, unfortunately, guys, I only saw one sub sink. Does anyone disagree with me? Next, viewers, Henschel Hs 129, debatably the world's most ugly aeroplane with a massive cannon. It is a... Oh, is it only 30mm? It's just 30mm, isn't it? Oh, it's just one 30mm. That's not as impressive as I thought. That's it. Take off. Go, 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 go. Anyone know what this plane was for?
Dual ground attack.
Ground attack, roger.
Already getting down.
Yeah, I figured I'd go for 2
No, remember this got boost.
Whoopsie. Wondering why there's a 110 there, viewers. That's me. It's my camera plane. Viewers, it's not just about the caliber or the kind of diameter of the barrel, it's also about the speed of the projectile, and here's a great example. Today, this aircraft just has a 30mm cannon, but it's a very high velocity 30mm cannon. It's the Mark 103 here, and you can see the size of the charge here.
You could say that the 101 and the 103, they use the same round, but the 101 is higher velocity, but the 103 is a higher rate of fire.
Alright, Henschels, you may attack in 3, 2, 1, go! Stopwatch is rolling. Wow, you smashed a U-boat! Completely smashed it. Well done, sir.
That screwed it up.
Well done, Robert. Very nice. Once the submarine's on fire, I'm counting it as dead, so don't bother attacking it once it's on fire, please. Good hits, just not on fire. Oh, 2 on fire. I see 2 on fire now. Well done, guys. One of you is very brave, single engine. Boom! A lash. I don't think this cannon just packs enough punch. I've seen so many accurate hits. Anyone know how many rounds this one carries?
8-0.
8-0, roger. Is anyone still active, guys? Alright.
Winchester on Dicky.
Yeah, I thought you were all Winchester. 80 rounds. You killed twice as many subs. There are 2 that are smoking, guys, so that's good. I mean, you damaged more, but again, our criteria is it wants to be smoking. 2 it is. Welcome back, viewers. Next, the Hawker Hurricane 2B with 2 Vickers 40mm Class S 40mm autocannon. I guess this was anti-tank again. I guess all anti-tank, I suppose. So you may attack in 3, 2, 1, go. Starting the stopwatch. Anyone know how many rounds you have in these guns?
30.
30. Roger.
Not very accurate platform.
No, they're dancing around quite a bit.
Small, light aircraft, right?
I am Winchester.
Wow, Winchester already. Well, that's how it goes, guys. That's part of the experiment. Hurricane's very disappointing so far, guys. I can actually see your planes bucking downwards when you fire. One thing we learnt about the Mozzie was the need for absolute accuracy.
I think I've got at least 13 hits on the...
I've seen lots of hits, but not a single one's done any damage. Interestingly, I think we got the same result when we did tanks, even though it's a big 40mm gun, it just didn't do any tank damage. Has anyone still got ammo in the Hurricane? Sorry viewers, there was 0 damage and the boys were hitting, they weren't missing, they were hitting. Just the way it goes. Next, viewers, we have the IL-2 from 1942. This aircraft has 2 Volkov Yartsev WWII 23mm autocannon. Tiny little things compared to what we've seen so far, but the Hurricane had big cannon and that did 0 damage for some reason. Reason unknown. I presume the major factor today will be armour penetration. These submarines had massive pressure hulls and getting through that steel required serious armour penetration. IL-2 42, guys, start now. I'll start the stopwatch. These are all very experienced IL-2 players, so they're hitting the targets, I can guarantee that. He says as a guy who bends his prop on the water.
I might have done.
You killed a sub last time, I'll let you off. That looked pretty accurate.
I've gone through a third of my ammo and I've got 200 rounds left.
Wow, what a great gun. So this was a ground attack platform, right guys?
Open? Yep.
It says you keep destroying a naval gun, which I guess is the gun on the sub, so you're accurate.
Black one.
You're just not penetrating the hull. We're only 2 minutes in. Wow, I can see all your bullets ricocheting off. That is great graphics. Great little ground attack plane this is.
Yeah, it feels like a tank.
Has anyone said how many bullets it has, or rounds it has in the big gun?
Like 300.
300. Nice. I think I'd rather have the bigger amounts of ammo than the big gun.
Winchester.
Roger, still guys fighting.
Northwest one has taken a lot of shots if somebody wants to go for it.
Rolling back in on it. Gotcha.
Does anyone still have ammo? Alright guys, probably 90% of your bullets and shells hit. I was watching them all bounce off, but they just didn't do enough damage. Almost none penetrated the hull, and only one was on fire. It's a shame, but... Next viewers, the Ilyushin IL-2 from 1943, aka the IL-2M, with two Noodleman Suranov NS-37 37mm autocannon. I think this is the same cannon that was in the MiG-15 in the early 1950s. Three, two, one, off you go. Stopwatch started.
We have 100 rounds.
100 rounds. Bigger rounds, less of them. Be accurate then, guys. I can see them blinking off. I can see each round blink off.
No.
It's not on fire, Red. It's not fully on fire. You've got to do more. Got to stick by the same rules.
Oh, I guess that was an HE that exploded. I thought I had to do it.
They used the small caliber round, one's on fire, they used the small caliber round for ranging, as per real life, and the large cannon to do the damage. Oh, two on fire, well done. Good plane. If you crash, Red, you can take off again. We're just measuring the firepower, I don't really care if you die or not. Bloody hell. I think he had to pop at you with his main gun on the bloody sub.
He definitely did.
Unbelievable. Well done, guys. Oh, there's three on fire. We have a winner. 3. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll give you the IL-2M. What a friggin' beast. And it's putting up with a whole bunch of punishment. Which reminds me of the A-10.
Oh, I'm blacked out.
The steel guys operating. Still got 2 minutes left. Another one's on fire. That is 4 down. And I think one problem you've got is that the guns are so widely spaced. I think they're more widely spaced than a submarine. See how they range with the small gun viewers and then hit with the cannon. You have 1 minute remaining. 1 minute remaining. Guy on the left turn still got cannon.
No, that's me.
Alright. I'm going to unlock. Well, that was unnecessarily violent. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, viewers, Messerschmitt Me 410A1 with a massive cannon. Look at the size of that. On the front, we have a Rheinstahl DK5 50mm autocannon.
Only 22 rounds.
3, 2, 1, now. How many rounds do you have of that 50mm?
22.
22. Good God, that's big firepower.
Get me, I lost control.
It looks easy, viewers. It's not. It's really hard flying these planes. Really hard. Awful lot of skill. Huh. Well done, Rogu.
Not my turn.
Depressingly little damage, guys. Damage, they're not penetrating, guys. I'm watching them, they're not penetrating. That's really surprising. I mean, it's basically a tank cannon. It's not hurting the submarine.
Yeah, I've still got 9 rounds, but
No, they're not penetrating. I'm watching them hit. Seconds. And safety's on, guys. I was watching that. It was brilliant flying. I know you had a couple of silly moments, but not a single submarine actually destroyed there. The guns just did not have any effect. Does anyone know why that is? It's not a high explosive cannon, why? Or is it?
It is.
Oh, right. So what was it for then?
With high explosive, you tend to take out what they classify as soft targets.
Right.
So things like trucks, jeeps,
right.
and maybe a bunker, but like more of a sandbag bunker.
Roger. Yeah, Tanker used to drive tanks, by the way, viewers. Right. Well, it proves that it's well modelled then. High explosive, big shells do no damage to submarines or to the pressure hull. Next, viewers, the wooden wonder. We have the Mosquito with a giant 57mm Molin's gun, I think it was called, as you can see there. This should do some damage. I'm pretty sure this was for taking out tanks, wasn't it?
They used it for sub-hunting.
Oh, they used it for sub-hunting. Well, there you go. Get another one.
Now one.
Yes, these are rather difficult to fly. Drive. Guys, you can go in 3, 2, 1. Biggest gun of the game. Let's go. 25 rounds per Moling gun. Can they put it to good use?
No, that's every single one.
Oh my god, I think that's one down already. On the first pass, he killed one. Absolutely extraordinary. Another one dead. Amazing. Don't waste your ammo on ones that are smoking. I think we've found our sub-killer, guys. guys. Oh, that was unfortunate. Remember, you can respawn. I'm not worried about the damage on your aircraft. I'm worried about the power of the cannon. Good kill there. Just watch the submarine fully sink. You see that, viewers? I just saw one fully sink. Right, that may upset the counting a bit. I need to think about that. It seems that this gun's so powerful, it's fully sinking them. Up. Hold fire, hold fire, hold fire. Let's try and work out what happened. I think 4 destroyed plus 1 fully sunk.
I thought I counted 5 on fire earlier, and you said 1 sunk, so I'm up in 6, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, I was going to say, I know I set at least 3 on fire. I can see 5 on fire at the moment, so that would be 6 with the one that you saying is. I've got 1 off my nose, 1 to the left, and 3 behind, further on my.
So that goes with 6.
And there's the back.
Yeah, I see that one. All right, we'll go with 6, guys. Next, viewers, the Bell P-39L1 Airacobra. I love this plane. It has a single Browning M4 37mm autocannon in the prop fairing. Interestingly, it's a mid-mounted engine, probably a V12. Right in the middle there, look. Isn't that interesting?
It's either the Allison or the Packard.
Roger. Also, it has a whir. I don't know what that whir is. Supercharger? Question mark?
Probably the prop shaft.
3, 2, 1, off you go. 30 rounds of 37mm M4, viewers. It's central mounted. That makes it really accurate. Accuracy is important, viewers. Oh, Jesus Christ. Saw a few blink straight off there, guys. Don't worry about the small machine gun fire, viewers. That will have 0 effect on the subs. Only the cannons will do damage.
Yep, nothing. I've had a few hits, but nothing's done.
This plane has so much firepower for a little thing. What a beast of a plane. If you run out of ammo, guys, you can RTB, but you can't just magically respawn because magazine size. We are interested in magazine size today. They're blinking off, guys. Just watch them blink off. They haven't got enough velocity in them, or the wrong type of shell, whatever. Has anyone still got cannon rounds? Oh dear. That's the boys used all their cannons, and they did absolutely. They barely scuffed the battleship grade paint, viewers. Next, viewers, a big fat American fighter / ground attack aircraft. It is the Republic P-47D28 Thunderbolt with 8 50 cal Browning machine guns. Will volume of fire do any damage? 3,400 rounds. Ooh.
Running rocks, I need to stay dead.
I'm not even sure you're scratching the paint this time.
I don't know, I saw an explosion off my first strike.
Yeah, maybe. I think you're just destroying the gun.
Yeah, that's the deck gun blown up.
Yeah.
anything, all these would do would make the crew submerge.
Or make them angry.
Yep, they've been angry with me already. My P-47
you
is
did
not
one.
as stable.
No, you just killed one, guys. Oh, no, it went on fire and then stopped being on fire. Huh. Definitely on fire.
That's definitely on.
Well, that's fair enough, guys. Just, I mean, it's probably been hit by 10,000 rounds.
It has taken me like 2,000 rounds to set one on fire.
Yep.
And there's 3 of us firing at it.
You have less than 2 minutes.
And it's gone out again.
It's gone out again. But if it's not on fire at the end, then it don't count.
No, there are 2 which are smoking. Now there's only 1.
Yeah, weird results. Really weird. Ooh! How about that? Really weird results, guys.
To be fair, I was in chest out.
Well, odd results, viewers. We have, I count 2 on fire. Still at the end of that.
I say
Oh,
3.
3!
I saw 3.
I just can't explain why that is. Nothing in me says they should have done any damage to those subs. But, hang on. Every time I look, it changes. I've got 2 now. Have you got 2?
Yeah, no.
The fires
I
keep
only
going
see
out.
2.
It affects the subs differently. The fires go out. So I don't really know what to say. Only 1 is now on fire. Next, viewers, the Hawker Typhoon Mark 1B with 4 Hispano Mark II 20mm autocannon. Four cannon, total 570 rounds. A lot of firepower here.
These have the long barrel version of the Hispano.
Roger, long barrel version. Anyone still got ammo?
Negative.
Right. Guys, that was a miserable. Let me just check. That was a 0. Those with 0 score, the Hawker Typhoon, the Airacobra, the Messerschmitt Me 410 with its 50mm cannon, very strange. The Hawker Hurricane with its 240mm cannon, very strange. Guys that got 1 are the Ilyushin IL-2 42, the JU-87, and the Thunderbolt got somewhere between 1 and 3, but I'm going to call it 1 because it was very weird. So I'm going to put that as 1 as well. Only 1 got 2 submarines, and that was the Henschel Hs 129 with 1 30mm autocannon, which is really weird. It must have been because it was so high velocity. The second scorer today is the Ilyushin IL-2 43 with 4 submarine kills with 2 NS-37 cannon, and the top scorer with 6 sub kills was the Mosquito with the 57mm autocannon. So to reiterate, first place was the Mosquito, second place was the IL-2 43, and third place was the Henschel Hs 129. Those scores really surprised me because they, apart from the Mozzie, they are not the biggest cannons. But what do you guys think?
Yeah, the Mozzie doesn't surprise me with it being the way it was, but I think with the others, it was a combination of maybe overpay.
Yeah, I think it was talking about that the shells were over-penetrating through the armor of the submarines.
Over-penetrating?
Yeah, straight through.
Huh. Alright, well, I guess it could happen.
The other advantage is the stability of the platform, regardless of the gun. The Mozzie is very stable. The Ju-87 is very stable. The IL-2, a fantastic ground attack platform with a very stable platform.
Yeah, gun stability, very important, roger. Right, viewers, if you want to go and kill a submarine, I guess unsurprisingly, take the aircraft that's designed to kill submarines. Take a Tsetse Mosquito. I hope you enjoyed that, and bye-bye.